In this video, we will guide you through the process of filing CPF and IRAS in SalaryPay. Once all pay runs have been completed accurately, the next step is to proceed with filing CPF. Make sure to process the CPF return between the 10th and 14th of each month, as the submission deadline falls on the 14th. Before proceeding, ensure that all pay runs are finalized and no further changes are required. To begin, navigate to the Filing CPF IRAS tab. In this example, we have completed the pay run for July 2025, and now we need to process the CPF return for that month. As shown on the screen, the system currently displays data only up to June 2025. To proceed, click on the Create CPF button to add a new entry. Then select the relevant month and year, and click Create CPF. The CPF for July 2025 will then be generated and displayed. Under the CPF Submissions tab, you'll see the CPF details for the current month. Now look at Item 1, Create CPF Return, Inputs. If there's any interest or late payment amount from last month, key it in here. If there isn't, just enter 0 as the system needs a value to continue. If there's a CPF penalty interest, go ahead and fill that in too. Once you're done, click Save. In this tab, you'll see the CPF status. If it hasn't been submitted, the status will display as working. Once submitted, it will change to e-file submitted to CPF portal. Moving forward, Item 2 is the Preview Summary CPF Easy Pay. This is the CPF report in PDF format, which you can download and share with the boss. If you spot any error, do not proceed. Check with your boss first and get it resolved before continuing. Item 3 is to download eCPF Easy Pay, which is an FTP file. You can download it now and use it later to upload when submitting to eCPF Easy Pay. Once the CPF file has been generated, upload it directly to the CPF website. However, if any last-minute changes are made to the payroll, the admin can rerun the July 2025 CPF submission by creating a new CPF field. The system will automatically generate a revised version, which can then be uploaded to the CPF website. Before we move on to the next tab, I'll guide you through how to submit the eCPF Easy Pay on the official CPF website. You can access it by going to www.cpfgov.sg Employer. On the Employer Business page, make sure to select the Employer Business option from the menu. Then click on Login. On this page, you'll be asked to select a digital service. Simply click on CPF Easy Pay to continue. You'll now be directed to a page where you need to select the type of user to log in. As you can see on the screen, there are two options: for UEN-registered entities and for individuals trading under own name. Most of the time, we'll be using for UEN-registered entities, so go ahead and click on that. You can log into your SingPass either by scanning the QR code with the SingPass app or by using the password login option. After logging into your SingPass, select the entity or search for the company's name using the search bar. Scroll down and you'll see a list of notices and recent submissions, along with two tabs: Submit Contribution and Manage Records and Preferences. Since we're submitting the FTP file we downloaded earlier from SalaryPay for eCPF Easy Pay, click on the CPF Easy Pay FTP button. Moving forward, you'll be required to upload the FTP file. Take note that only files with the extension .dat, .dtl, or .txt are allowed. Also, the file size must not exceed 50 MB. Next, the confirmation and payment page will appear. Tick the checkbox that says, "I declare that all the information provided in this submission are true and correct." Then, make sure to select the deduction date. It's usually set on the 14th of the month. Lastly, choose your payment method. You'll have the option to pay via direct debit or Pay Now QR. We typically use direct debit as it deducts directly from the company's bank account. After making the payment, you can also go back to check your record of payment. Click Back, then back to Main. Scroll down, and on the right-hand box, click the View Record of Payment button. You'll now see the full list of your payment records. Additionally, there is a red reminder stating, "Must do Item 3 on the 10th to 14th of every month to ensure timely submission." Lastly, Item 4 allows you to click Submit to eCPF once you've submitted via the CPF portal. Just click this blue button to update the status in SalaryPay. After submission, a notification will appear stating, "CPF finalized successfully." The status will also change from working to e-files submitted to CPF portal. Now let's continue to next section, IRAS filing IR8A. Form IR8A is required to report employee income to the Inland Revenue Authority of Singapore, or IRAS. Every employer in Singapore must complete this mandatory form for each employee. It must be submitted to IRAS annually through the AIS, Auto Inclusion Scheme. In SalaryPay, the IR8A figures are automatically generated based on payroll months that have been closed. On this page, you'll see a filing season section. Select the year-end period for which you want to generate the IR8A forms. For example, if you select 2025, you'll see a list of employees for that year. On the far right, there's a PDF icon. Click it to download the IR8A form. You can then share it with the client or employer for their AIS submission. There's also an Edit button. Clicking it will open the Edit Tax Certificate page. If there are any amendments needed for the IR8A form, you can update the details there. Moving forward, let's navigate to the IRAS Filing IR21 tab. The steps here are similar to those for the IR8A form. The IR21 form is used for foreign employees who must declare and pay their personal income tax before they leave Singapore. That's all for the filing CPF and IRAS tutorial. See you in the next tutorial. Thank you for watching.